Today I got a phone call that no parent ever wants to get. I answer the phone, it's the school, and they said, hey, you have to come in. We need you to talk with the principal. Your daughter hit a kid. I'm like, oh, absolutely. I'll be right there. Give me 5 minutes. And I drive down to the school. I get into the office and she's sitting there by herself. And I'm like, you have 3 minutes to tell me exactly what happened. She immediately gets animated. She's like, I was trying to run away from this kid. He was bullying me and my friends. We were running away. And then he cornered me and he pushed me down. And I didn't know what to do. So I did what you told me to do. And I grabbed a rock and I hucked it at him. I looked back at her and I'm like, you swear? Of course, that is what happened. When have I been in trouble like this before? Which is very reasonable. So we sit down and I wait for the principal. Principal walks in. I look at him. I'm like, all right, man, give me a rundown here because this is very out of character for her. So what's going on? He says, actually, before I go too far into it, let's watch this video because we actually have it on camera, which is amazing. I didn't know we had these things on camera at schools. So we watch the playground and sure enough, this kid is chasing our daughter around. Gets into a corner. She grabs the only thing she can grab. She hucks it at him. Hits him dead center in the face, very proud of her, and then she runs away. She doesn't continue to fight, she just leaves. But this principal's like, there's gonna be disciplinary actions for this. We gotta make a plan and figure out how we're gonna go forward through the rest of the school year. I was like, wait. She did nothing wrong here, what are you talking about? He's like, well, that kind of behavior's not acceptable. I'm like, you're damn right that kind of behavior's not acceptable. Why aren't we talking about the other kid that was chasing everybody around? He's like, well, we're gonna have different conversations with that kid. I'm like, that's totally fine. Have all the conversations you want with that kid. She's not getting in trouble. He's like, well, it's not an acceptable way to behave. I'm like, absolutely it's not. But when no adult stopped that, she did the only thing she possibly could. There is no chance in hell that she is getting in trouble for what went on here. He looks back and he's like, well, we have to discipline both parties. That's how we do it. I'm like, all right, that's totally fine. You discipline that kid and I'll discipline her. Just know that it was taken care of. And then he starts giving me pushback. He's like, that's not really how we do things at this school. I was like, okay, well, we don't want to talk about how you do things at this school because that happened under your watch. My entire family were teachers growing up. I understand how schools work. I know stuff's hard, but she had no parental supervision during that entire time out. And if she did, they weren't doing her job. Do we want to talk about that? Because if we don't want to talk about that, I think we discipline the kid that was the problem and we let this be. Does that sound good to you? We went in circles for 15 minutes on this because there was no chance in hell I was going to let her get disciplined for self-defense. By the end of our 15-minute adventure, our 10-year-old got a written apology and that kid moved classes. I will never teach her to start a fight, but I will damn sure make sure she finishes them.